Is that focused?
Focus on me.
Focus on me. Do you think that Aaron on the Traitors gives you Alfie Days vibes?
Wait, Aaron?
Like the way, okay, not his personality,
Aaron?
the way he talks and his mouth. Next time you watch it, just have it in mind.
Aaron.
Anyone watching the Traitors or finish watching
Anyone
the Traitors?
watch Traitors?
We're actually obsessed.
Oh gosh.
Like, we'll have watched it within a week.
Guys, if you haven't watched Traitors.
The Traitors.
BBC
iPlayer. We haven't finished it yet, so...
But like, everyone we know is
spoilers.
watching it.
Someone, I won't name names, but someone told me that someone watched it in 2 days.
No.
2 days?
No, when?
Bro,
like
the
weekend?
Last weekend or something.
Oh my god.
6 hours a day, and then you wake up and go back for more.
Anyway, guys, we're back, baby!
We're back, and we're not going anywhere.
Okay,
now.
we're aware that probably at this point we've done about 3 videos, maybe a bit like this, where we've been like, we're back after a break from YouTube. But if you follow us on Instagram, you will have seen that we're taking Soph and Rach seriously.
It's going down. It's going down.
From September, guys, behind the scenes, we've been doing 2 days a week on this bad boy.
Each.
So that's 4
So 2
days.
plus 2 is 4. The 4 flipping days on
4 days.
Accumulated.
It's been a wild journey so far.
Yeah, highs and lows.
I think basically we're both quite relieved to be back with the camera.
Yeah.
When it comes to Soph and Rach, you know,
what we enjoy
what the reason we started this is to chat with you guys and film conversations we're having. So to then be launched into a few months of trying to work out how we do this is kind of like, well, it's not a job, but like how we kind of pursue it, and you know, vision planning, and do we want a website? Could that be good? Like, how, if we wanted to one day, could we like earn money along the side? Or I don't know, we didn't really thrive in those areas. I think it's good. Like, we've learned, to cut a long story short, we both felt like we wanted to spend more time making videos, because obviously it's something that we do alongside both of our jobs, but we both love it. Like, it's where we like come alive, and we love fun. Making content,
being creative.
So we were like, how, like at this point in our lives, both of us can just about afford to work just straight through and do like filming and like planning, put aside time to do that, and like actually make the content we wanted to really make, and have more time to edit and get things together. So it is a bit of a risk in that sense of like, we've cut down our working hours. But
sometimes you just got to take a risk.
Yeah.
And I think we got to the point where in the summer just gone, summer 2022, we'd been doing Soph and Rach for 2 years. And it was like, and we kept having conversations, oh, wouldn't it be amazing if we could do this with Soph and Rach, or one day it was like our jobs and blah, blah, blah. And we were like, if we want that to happen, it's not just gonna fall in our laps, you know what I mean? And so we were like, if we want to see that happen, we're going to have to do something about it. So we did something about it, and here we are. So then I think at the start of September we were like, right, sick, let's go guns blazing, like get the camera out. And then we were like, no, what are we doing? Like, why are we creating these videos? What do we want to see like happen, I guess, or like what's our motivation? What's the big picture? What's why are we doing it? Like, what we're going after? So then that basically then led to quite a few months of chatting, praying, really like working out what we're passionate about and why we're on YouTube. Yes,
which is every time me and Soph have to explain why we're doing this channel, it gets to like the crux of like kind of like what we're trying to do, and every time I literally like hand the mic over to Soph, I'm like, well done, mate, you've got this, sum it up.
That's become my job. But no, I'll just say before you said that, I think when we started doing it in September, we realised like we haven't sat down and kind of spoken about the vision of Soph and Rach like since we first had the very, very initial conversation in 2020.
And it makes it sound
YouTube.
really like deep in the sense of like, I don't think the average YouTuber has like a vision, but it's more just like, we're doing this together.
Yeah,
we're wanting,
to be on the same
we're
page.
not trying to just put videos out for the sake of it, really.
Yeah.
We more want to like, you know, make an impact in like the space. So how can we do that?
Yeah, and I think as well, because we were like, right, we're not working, we're giving up time,
like
hours.
how do we justify that?
How do we justify it? But also, I don't know, 2 years down the line, let's say, if we're still doing this, and we've gone a bit like off track, or we've gone a bit like, wait, what we're doing now? I think just having something that we can always come back to and know, this is what we set our sight on, this is why we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Like grounding us in what it is we're doing, so we don't just like end up over here when we wanted to be over here, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it felt like really important to do it, but it's actually really hard.
Obviously we're not gonna like go through a whole vision document with you guys, but like it's
that
like,
would be boring.
The main reason that we're creating these videos is basically because we just want to bring something, I guess, real and
R-E-A-L, real.
R-E-A-L.
Not R-E-E-L.
To the YouTube like space. And basically, I think when we reflect on like social media, it's like there's a lot out there, and I don't feel like it's always really authentic or like
and to some extent I don't think social media ever will be, because you're always going to have choice
filter,
and autonomy as to what you post and what you don't post.
Autonomy.
Smart. I don't know, even today, like we went to film this video and we were like, oh, she put on a bit of makeup, and it was like, nah, like we just want it to be like you're sat with us having a chat. And I was saying to Rach, like, if we were sat in Rachel's flat having a chat, I wouldn't be like, 1 second, Rach, I'm just going to put some makeup on and then we can talk. And like, same with you, you were saying like you got out of bed, you're like, I don't want to put makeup on today. So the only reason I would be putting it on is because we're filming a video. Just wanting to almost be totally real with where we're at and not kind of have to buy into all the stereotypes of like, got to be really put together, social media has to be really like clean and crisp, and everything's really, you know, looks aesthetically pleasing and all of that. Yeah,
and also I think basically it's like being a 23-year-old girl, like, has challenges, just like everyone has challenges, but it would be cool if on social media those challenges were spoken about more, and like the highs and the lows of like life and all the different things you have to navigate, like was shared. And essentially that's kind of what we want to do. We just want to turn the camera on, like Soph says, invite you guys into some of our conversations that we're having about different things, and like just hope that it's like encouraging to someone out there, and
if not encouraging, entertaining.
And not every video is going to be us chatting. We're still going to do our like weird little challenges and vlogs and stuff like that, but all with the aim of just showing you guys like our lives.
This is us, this is where we're at. And even just, I guess, like you said, we're 23 now, there's stuff we're working out the whole time, but also stuff that we maybe we've not 100% worked out, but in a previous stage of life we had to, and we've kind of maybe come through a bit more of it. So even if there's people younger than us watching, hoping that it would encourage them, and maybe we'd be able to offer some wisdom as to how we navigated a particular issue or situation.
So that's where we've been. We've got some exciting videos planned. We've got like one kind of little series thing that we're really excited about that we want to do. So watch out for that. And obviously you might notice like we're in a different environment.
We are.
This is my new flat, guys.
Oh yeah.
We're not living together anymore. But we were saying...
We had a massive fallout. We couldn't bear... No.
But there's like a whole backstory to that, and I'm still trying to like do up this flat anyway. Like, as you can see, it's very bare. So maybe we'll do a little video where we go into that. We'll go into like
IKEA haul,
general life updates. But
we
just
won't
wanted
go
to
into
say
all of
hi.
it now. We won't go into all of the ins and outs now, but just know that it will be dribs and drabs will come out, and we'll talk about different things, what we've been doing in this time. And also, if you do want to know more about the Soph and Rach vision, I know we said, it might not be the most interesting thing, but if that's something that you would really want to know, we can film a video on that or do a post or whatever. So yeah, it's good to be back, baby. We're back. I just can't wrap my head around the fact that we will be filming a video every single week.
Oh yeah, we didn't say that.
Every single week.
We didn't say that. Every single week there will be a new video because we've got the time.
And I'm just so excited for that. Every single week.
That is mad.
We get to do something new.
Yeah.
We get to bring some new content out for you guys. That we're gonna go in on the reels, on the clips. I'm just gonna say it. We are. So you've got loads to look forward to.
And also, if you have never watched our videos before, follow us on Insta at Soph and Rach, because that is where
__.
Yeah, we've not been able to secure
at Soph and Rach __
username.
And a call to action: if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
A call to action. But we'll see you next weekend.
Have a great week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.